Hey guys, so we're going to try out the new phone, see how well that camera works and the speakers and everything. My wife wanted a new one, so we decided to pick a couple up. I was going to make this video a couple days ago and show you the real funny, real weird load that I ended up doing. Never done them before. Hauled a load of trees out of PA coming down here to Indiana. Or Illinois, sorry. It's been a long day. Today, though, what I want to talk about is keeping calm when you're at shippers and receivers. I've been sitting here for, let's see, probably should have done this before we set up the video. I've been here for 4 hours now. And I don't know how to switch this thing around. 4 hours I've been here. I have gone and checked in 3 times already to try to figure out what's going on, what they're thinking, what they're doing. It is 8 o'clock at night. I have got 3.5 hours left on my 14 before I run out of time. I was supposed to be home tonight. And they're telling us that they don't think we're going to get loaded until after midnight. Then we got to tarp and do all the other shit too. Well, the last time I went and checked in, there was a driver up there. Cussing, screaming, bitching, boo-hooing, doing this, doing that, and everything else. I was a little disappointed because it was with a carrier I used to drive for. I was not very happy that, I don't work for him anymore, but it's still, you don't betray yourself, you don't betray your company like that. I don't know what he's doing. He's been making a mess of my truck all week, so that's why it's dirty back there. Sorry. He was just going on and screaming and hollering and this and that and everything. It was uncalled for. You gotta understand that these people have a job to do just like me and you. These people are doing everything they can. They're trying to provide for their families. Am I happy that I've been sitting here for 4 hours? No. Am I happy that I'm not going to go get to sleep in my bed tonight? No. I wanted to see my daughter tonight. I wanted to see my wife tonight. It is what it is. It's part of the job you signed up for. When you filled out that application, when you took possession of that truck, you knew what you were getting into. And being away and getting stuck like this, unfortunately, as much as we hate it, is part of the job. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to change it. Okay, yeah, right now I'm not throwing too much of a temper tantrum because the rate on this load, it's not a bad posted, or it's not a bad mileage rate, it's just not a great posted rate. It's only going 300 miles, and I'm adding an extra 200 onto it because I'm taking it home first before Monday. So, I'm not making a bunch of money on this load. So, right now, you gotta find the good in every bad situation. Wasn't making a bunch of money on this load, but right now I'm charging detention. If you're going to tell the customer that you're going to charge them detention, that's the next thing I want to talk to you about. Do it in a respectful manner. At my 2-hour mark, I went up there and I told the lady, I said, hey, here's the deal. I've been here for 2 hours. I checked in as soon as I got here. You know I'm here. I said, our 2-hour mark is hit. You know I've got to start charging at this point. I don't have a choice. Which, to a point, I don't. Because the carrier that I'm leased onto starts charging as long as I've got all my paperwork filled out. Which, I'm not going to sit here for free like I did last time. I was here a couple weeks ago, couple weeks ago, and I sat here for 8 hours because they didn't have a PO number to release the shipment to go to where it was supposed to go. So, it is what it is. But guys, everybody out here is complaining and yelling and hollering and everything else that we don't get respect, we don't get this, we don't get that. Well, you're not going to get something you're not showing other people. I'm sorry, that's just as the way it is. That's just as easy as I can put it. There's nothing I can say differently. That's how it's going to be. If you don't show other people respect, you're not going to get it in return. That involves the shippers and the receivers. They're doing everything they can. I'm pretty sure they don't like having... man, there's got to be at least 30 trucks here wrapped all the way around the building. Probably more. I'm probably underestimating that. They don't like drivers coming up there every hour, every half hour, everything else, asking the same question time after time after time. They don't like it. They want to get you guys out of here. They want to get us out of here. You work with them, though, and they're going to be willing to work with you a little bit better. All you have to do is just show a little bit of respect. Don't go screaming. Don't go bitching. Don't go doing all of that. You ask the question. You make sure they know you're still there. Because when they've got this many trucks, I go up every couple hours. I just came back. Just try to be a little bit more... We need to try to be a little bit more respectful in all of this. So... I don't know. But there's that portion of the conversation. I know, well, really nobody's watching these. I think on my last video, it was 2 weeks since I posted it. I only had 6 people watch, but I know at least one person is watching because it's a Carrier One video. So we're on week 3 now. Yeah, week 4. I think week 4. With being leased on here. Having our truck and everything. It's not going bad. Right at the moment, this week, we got the best check we've gotten so far. I'm not going to go talking about money right now or anything else. But right now, this week, we got the best check we've gotten so far. Now, next week's check, that's not going to be a pretty one. I can promise you that right now. Just because of the way things worked. And because I put myself in an area I shouldn't have put myself into. But I didn't have a choice. I had to find a load coming out of Kentucky. And it set me up to PA for a first drop. That was supposed to drop on Saturday. And it didn't. Then it sent me up to Maine. That was supposed to drop on Monday. Well, it dropped on Monday, right away Monday morning, but I had to go from PA at 10:30 at night all the way up to Maine. I lost all day Monday. Anything I could have ran on Monday, I lost it. I sat for 20-some hours before I could find another load. So, we lost a whole day. It hurt us. Then we almost lost another whole day, I think on Wednesday. It was one of them days. We ended up losing a bunch of time again. And coming out of that area and everything else, it's cheap freight. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. So, high fuel, cheap freight, no parking, is what it is. You do what you gotta do. But otherwise, other than that, everything's going fairly good so far. I'm really enjoying where we're at. I'm really enjoying what we're doing. I've got a few loose plans in the works right at the moment. Very, very, very loose plans right at the moment. We'll know more towards the end of summer if anything's even going to come about it. Probably shouldn't even be mentioning it right now. But it is what it is. But yeah, other than that, we're all doing very, very well. So, just need to try to get loaded now and get home and go see my new nephew who was born 2 days ago now. So, alright guys, that's about all I've got to say for right now. like I always say, I want to try to make better videos and do better things. I don't quite know what to start posting and what to start doing. And obviously I don't really have all the equipment I need to be doing this YouTubing thing, but like I always say, if you guys got any questions, if you guys want me to talk to you about anything, if you guys want any of that, just leave a comment in the videos. I'll see it. So, have a good night. God bless. Bye.